All right, so this is Connor Kelly with Evolution Fitness, and I'm here with Coach Arby Berry of Dare to Be Fit. You're from Oceanside, California, correct?
Yeah, that's right, from Oceanside, California.
Coach Berry does some amazing things with his clients, and I've been talking to him a little bit about what he does to change these people's lives. First of all, Coach, thanks for doing this.
No problem.
And we talk a little bit about, we talked about this, but talk a little bit about the importance of working out with weights and building that lean muscle for metabolism.
Well, when a person wants to lose weight and they want to reshape their body, a lot of people think it's just the cardio. If you do cardio and you don't do any strength training, you're going to lose muscle tissue. You're going to lose some weight, but you're going to lose some muscle tissue, and you may look good in your clothes, but I tell you what, you're going to be flabby. So you have to do the strength training if you want to build the muscles and you want to lose size and you want to look good in a bathing suit or a nice dress where your legs are showing, you got a little heel on, you got a nice calf, man, and people turning their heads to look at you when you walk by. You know, so you have to do the strength training. You got to do leg work, you got to do triceps, biceps to get rid of those flabby arms, tighten up that back muscle. So when you can wear something strapless and look good in it, and you do the chest press on an incline, it's going to build up the upper chest. Most women, you know, they have breasts, you know, but up here they use it sunk in because a lot of the stuff is internally rotated that we do at work during the daytime. So what we need to do, exercise to pull that shoulder back, tighten that back up, build up the upper pec, so when this is open, it looks really good. You look more fuller up there. We want to trim that waist, trim the midsection, you know, so you got that nice V shape, you know. You want to do some lat pulls so you got a nice back, you know. When they look at it from the back, it looks really awesome. And everything just looks small in here. You tighten up those hips, you lift the glutes, you know, because things will start dropping on you as we age if you don't work those muscles. I guarantee you it's going to go down. So if you get you a good trainer, somebody who knows what they're doing, and get some strength training in along with some cardio, and your nutrition has to be in there. Nutrition is a must. It ain't going to happen without the nutrition. You get the nutrition in there, and then you got a powerful body. It's got to work together, synergy, you know. Exercise, strength training, cardiovascular training, flexibility training, and the food. Those four work together.
Can you tell us a little bit about your nutrition philosophy and what you do with your clients?
Oh yeah, well what I want people to do is I want people to get off the fast food. I want them to stop drinking so much alcohol at night, and I want them to eat 6 meals a day. Every 3 hours you want to eat, you know, some food, because lean protein, starchy carb, fibrous carb. People are scared of carbs, you know. If you're eating good carbs and you're not eating too many of them, they're not going to hurt you, they're going to help you. They're going to give you more energy, they're going to fuel the brain, and the protein that you guys are going to build lean muscle tissue. Every pound of lean muscle that you build, your body going to burn an extra 50 calories at rest. You add 4 pounds of muscle, you burn 200 more calories a day just sitting at your computer. That's 6,000 calories a month just by being leaner. So you need to get leaner, and that way you don't have to worry about going up. I mean, you can find yourself eating 15 to 2,000 calories because your body's at a new set point and not losing weight. If you start eating 1 meal a day, 2 meals a day, your metabolism doesn't know that there's a supermarket around every corner. All it knows is that the body don't get the food it's supposed to get, and it's going to slow down and go into starvation mode. Okay, you're going to end up with a slow metabolism, and you may lose a little weight if you're not eating, but you're going to lose body fat, and you're going to lose a little bit of body fat, and you're going to lose a lot of muscle tissue. And that's going to negatively impact your fat burning ability. That's not a good thing to do. So eat frequently, build some muscles, and you're going to build up that fat burning engine of yours.
What about, we talked a little bit about your philosophy on cardio. You have your clients do a little bit of cardio before the session and after. Can you explain why you ask them to do the cardio after the session, why that's so important for fat burning?
Yeah, well, a lot of times some people don't want to do cardio. So when they first come in, I'll make them do 20 minutes. And 20 minutes just to get them going good. And then they do ab work. And then once they finish that, we take them through the strength training. During the strength training, we're going to burn up all that glycogen, which is the stored sugar in the muscle. And once we burn up all that during the strength training, once they get back on the treadmill, they tap right into fat because they don't have anything else to burn, but fat is energy. Now, during the strength training, we do that in a circuit form, so their heart rate is up during that time, so they're getting some cardiovascular training during that time frame even. And they're getting their workout done more efficient. You know, where most people would be sitting around resting, waiting to do another set, we've already got another set done. So we get twice the work done as opposed to a person sitting out resting. You know, and then we get them back to the cardio. They do that last 20 minutes, and they don't want to go out the door. And I'm telling you, I've been doing this for years, and I've got people, you know, that all ages that do it, and those people, some of the fittest people you ever want to lay your eyes on.
All right, Coach. Well, you've got certainly a lot of success stories. You want to just share one or two for the people listening to this and just prove to them that your philosophy of training works?
Sure. Now, in fact, I'm going to grab a flyer here right behind me. Here.
All right.
Just give me a second here.
That's good.
I grab one of my flyers here.
This
Now,
is the proof portion.
Right here, I'm going to show you Stephanie here. Stephanie was 41 years old. She had never worked out before. And look at that woman right now. The other one here, it says 39 here, but she's 41 years old now. And she's got 4 babies. 4 babies, man, got a body
That's
like
unbelievable.
that. Marilyn here is 62 years old. She used to be 50 pounds heavier, and she had hardly ever worked out before. And people never know she was overweight to look at her now. Nice, great body on her.
Yeah.
Strength training, cardiovascular training, and nutrition. Those 3 things did it for her. All the way over to the corner here, we got Vic. Actually 76 years old now. Still looks like that. And she was 50 pounds heavier when she came to me. She was a diabetic. She was on blood pressure medication. She was on cholesterol medication. All that stuff has been reversed for her now. She got a fit body. She looking good as anybody else on this flyer here.
That's amazing. So you have a lot of clients that are also advanced in age, and I guess you're proving that age is just a number, and anybody can achieve those results at any age.
Age is just a number, man. And here's a 24-year-old. Look how awesome she looks.
Mm-hmm.
4-year-old all the way up to 70 or 80-year-old, man. We're turning up, you know. How old the person is, if they can move, they can do better. They can create a better body. What happens, most people, you know, things start happening to them, and they think that's the way it's supposed to be. Well, I'm 55, I'm 60, and I'm supposed to hurt here, and I'm supposed to hurt there. No. Those things are happening because you're letting your body get away from you. Things are falling apart on you. You know, so what I try to get people to realize is say, hey, age is just a number, man. You can turn back the clock if you decide to take charge of your life. A person can choose to live in their own home to the end if they're doing strength training and they're taking care of themselves, or they can choose to be in that wheelchair and in an assisted living place if they choose not to do anything about it. It makes a big difference. So they have the choice, and they have people out there like us to help them.
All right, Coach. Excuse me. Thanks a lot for doing this.
No problem. Glad to do it.